Morning, guys. So we're going to have a very important meeting. Actually, my AI started talking to me. So very important strategic meeting with the guys. And as I mentioned previously, Alisa, stop. As I mentioned previously, it will be about our strategy and our plan, how we're going to move forward for the next months. So I'm going to talk about how we are going to how they are going to build their pipelines. I'm going to talk about distribution of clients. I'm going to talk about our strategies to interact with clients and candidates as well, and many other things. So it will be very important for them to understand the main idea behind what we're going to do. And I was thinking about it quite a lot. So I believe that I managed to I, I managed to solve some issues that we still had even on Friday or Thursday, and I wasn't sure how to solve them. Now it looks like everything is more robust, but let's see how it will go. And now the most important stuff is just to explain to our guys how I see it, because the scheme is kind of complex in a way, complex to understand, but when you get it in your head, it doesn't seem like this. So let's start the meeting in 3 minutes. By the way, I'm going to tell you about the scheme today in a video, so just let's stay posted, guys. Nice, all the guys are very satisfied with the structure I have suggested. And yeah, guys, let me just do my stuff and I'll share with you what I have in mind. And actually, take a look here. Today we have this I don't know, like um, box with different kinds of tea from the space or something like that. And there are some good predictions for the future. So you open each bag of a tea, and there is some kind of several good words about what you should expect today or this month or this year. I really hope that it will create some kind of good mood. So here's our CRM. Let's jump into it. As you guys see, we have a 14 days trial here. Didn't even check a lot of things, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, jobs. Here you can see what's available here at Manatal. Let's go deeper into this CRM. Should be nice. I really think so, because man, what we saw on the live presentation of the guy, like the representative from Manatal, was really good. So let's check. So guys, actually, such a like okay, such a strange day, because now it's, as always, it's not a strange fact, but just kind of routine. It's almost a midnight right now, and I just need to do such a huge amount of things, man. I don't have any time to do all of them. Well, today I was working with our new CRM a lot, and I had such crazy stuff that I didn't know how to manage with. But bro, I have I have been using a lot of CRMs, different CRMs, HubSpot, Salesforce, and so on and so forth, MS CRM, and multiple other tools. And I remember that in each of them, if you create the line, if you create a recording and like yeah, if you add the client, for instance, this client is assigned to you. I mean, you are the owner of this recording. Yeah, right? It doesn't work in this way here at Manatal. However, I know how to solve it right now. But I was wondering, like, I don't know, man. I spent several hours for sure trying to understand how to do this basic stuff. because there is some column after you, as in any different CRM, when you set the list of properties that you need to see in your view. Yeah, for example, contact owner, the column, you create a recording, you create a new candidate, and it's hollow, nothing there, like zero, and there is no option to assign it manually. So what the hell is that? I was thinking about it, but now I understand. Actually, the feedback is actually the answer is very easy. In order to assign the recording to you or to me, you have to add the CV. That's it. I mean, that's it. I spent half a day to accidentally find it out during the strategic meeting with Don when we were talking about this strange functionality. So we just add the CV to any recording, and you automatically become the owner of this recording. Man, it was such a strange stuff. Um, and I was talking to the support for 1 hour for sure. The girl tried to solve this issue to help me, and she was very responsive. I mean, the support of this CRM and ATS, Manatal, works good because literally I was waiting for 2 minutes. Like I sent the message, and within maybe even 1 minute, you just get the response from the team, not from bot. They don't ask you to have a chat with bot first of all. You just click the button. I want to like open the chat. I and you choose talk to the person, to the real person, and you're just connected through to the manager, to the real girl or guy. In my case, it was a girl, and you start communicating. I mean, such a good approach. Also, guys, I promised you to explain my vision about how everything will work right now for recruiters and for department. Um, we're going to create the following scheme. I'm going to, like, first of all, each recruiter will have his own personal pipeline of candidates, and you monetize if you perform, and you perform if your candidates are good enough to get the offer from our clients. That's clear. One candidate will be in touch with one recruiter from A to Z, from the stage when the recruiter just finds this guy on LinkedIn or on GitHub or anywhere else. The recruiter sends the message, makes the first touch, then conducts the screening, then the first interview, the second interview, technical behavioral interview, and the recruiter endorses the candidate, like from A to Z, to the moment when the deal is closed and when we get the feedback from him. By the way, today we took the second testimonial, and I also will drop it to you guys from A to Z. Yeah, if you find good candidates, if you go with them through all the stages, and you make the um, man, what's the word, and you close the deal. Never mind. And you close the deal, you get monetized. If you don't do this, you don't monetize. Also, I want to create this kind of decentralized pool of our clients, because I want to create such a system where each recruiter will be able to close the deal with each client. So how will it work? Each client will have one person, one recruiter, like a main contact person. When the recruiter, when the client will have any kind of problems, issues, questions, this will be the guy with whom they'll be communicating. And also, this recruiter, this contact person for this particular client, let's say, will be the one who meets our client after we decide to work together, because the recruiter will need to understand what exactly this client is looking for, and yeah, that's the most important thing. So each recruiter will have a limited amount of clients with whom they will have this like kind of relations, and after recruiter understands what are the requirements and expectations of the client, this contact person shares this information with all of recruiters in the company, and all of them know that if they have a good candidate to endorse for this position, they will do this. And also, I know that the optimal amount of client of candidates to endorse for each client, for each opening, is about 5 to 6, according to my experience, according to experience of my guys. 5 to 6 candidates, because if you endorse more, it will be difficult for the client to meet all of them, because sometimes they can have on like 1, 2, 3 meetings per week, maybe not more, and it will take even a lot of time just to make all the meetings happen. Well, um, regardless of whether you are the contact person with this particular client or not, you will have a limited amount of candidates to endorse. For example, if we have a new client, and we have um, like 10 recruiters, for example, yes, we'll endorse only 5 candidates, meaning that each recruiter will be endorsed one, maybe maximum 2 candidates from their pipeline, and that one who will be the fastest to do this, the fast reaction, will endorse, and after that we will not accept anything for this client. So then they just share their candidates with the contact person, and the contact person shares those candidates with the client, and client decides with whom he or she wants to meet, who will be suggested to join the team. And for example, if they decide on a candidate and they make an offer, candidate starts working with the client, the compensation goes to that recruiter who who endorsed this candidate, meaning that who found this candidate and gone through all the stages from A to Z. If you are the contact person and not your candidate was offered to join the team of the client, you get a bonus, fixed bonus, I think something like $100, just because you make some kind of extra job, you communicate with this company, and you just stay in touch with them. So this is how I see it. I mean, what else? Yeah, I mean, this is the main idea behind what I was suggesting right now, and suggesting today actually. And I think it will be efficient. I mean, I have been analyzing different things, and in my opinion, this is the most efficient strategy. Also, I didn't cover right now all the things. I have some of them in my preparation list, like my plan for the meeting that I've created today morning before we started the call with guys. But man, I mean, this is how I see it. So, guys, I don't have any like free time right now, so let me finalize this meeting and see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Guys, we'll create a huge company, amazing business, and thank you for staying with me.